Hi students, this is a video to talk a bit about how to navigate the Learning Hub and to talk about the overall course schedule and map. So as you know, we started the course here with the welcome video, and then everybody posted to the Get to Know You blog. For the weekly work, you're going to go to the first learning bundle. It tells you here which order to do the work, and you click the bundle and you see which lessons are in here and you do them in this order. So here is a folder of materials. Watch the brief video first, read and annotate the theory chapter, focus on these 3 theories, and then you'll create a concept map representing these 3 theories. The details of the assignments are here in the folder. Here's how to annotate short YouTube video. Here's the actual chapter, which you can either download as a PDF or print for yourself if you'd like. And here's the concept map assignment. That's just one part of Learning Bundle 1. Then there are other parts. The privilege walk, which is a video. If you click here, it's a video to watch. I'm not going to start it now. And then answer these questions. Then there's a Serena Williams assignment. It tells you here, before you do this, make your own notes. So that your job here is to spread out the work during the couple weeks you have to complete it. So it's due Friday, February 10th. So what you need to do is spread out the work. I've tried to let you know how many hours I'm thinking each piece will take. If you go back to the Learning Hub, I've set up a couple of check-ins to make sure that you're keeping up with the work and to share any reflections on the work. The first check-in is Friday, January 27th. You're going to answer these questions. Which course materials did you spend time on this week? What was one idea that surprised you? What was one piece of advice for your classmates on the work this week? So you post it by midnight on the Friday, and then by Monday at midnight, you thoughtfully respond to another student. The same thing happens the following week, except that here I'm asking you to apply some of the identity things that are actually in the work. Keep in mind, both of these journals are public journals, so others in the class can see them and respond to them. So you need to keep that in mind when you're doing the work. It should be carefully done. You should write it in a Microsoft Word document. Make sure you spell check and all that good stuff before you post. So that's a little bit about the Learning Hub and how it works. Let me talk about the course as a whole for a moment. What you can see here is that I've created a concept map of the class. The course map. So here is the name of the course. So one thing you need to know, if you look up here at the top, is that writing clearly for thinking and expressing your ideas is an overarching goal of the class. This is writing intensive in the major, not writing intensive in the core, but we will still be doing writing with feedback. The first big learning outcome of the course is to learn the theories of analyzing sport using Bundle 1 that I just talked about. You are going to show your understanding of those theories through a concept map. I'm very interested in learning in the brain, and concept maps are one really good way to demonstrate learning. You're also going to apply the knowledge to the Serena Williams folder that I pointed out before. Also in Learning Bundle 1, you'll explore your own feelings regarding equity and inclusion. You'll start doing that in Bundle 1 and continue it in Bundle 2. The privilege walk video, and then applying knowledge to Serena folder. The big points of the class are over here in using critical thinking. I've determined 2 of the places we will be reading content. 2 of the topics: Gender and Media, Bundle 2, Environmental Justice, Bundle 3. Within each of these, you will use critical thinking to locate and analyze strong sources, and you'll write about these items. So first we start with lower order thinking. You'll do summaries and film reviews of the scholarly articles and the documentaries in here. You'll also have a choice in here of which film and article to actually read. Over here, environmental justice, we're going to look at the issue of access to recreation and healthy environment. This is a little bit higher order. You're synthesizing the materials, and I'm going to ask you here to find some of your own sources and synthesize them together. And then the last month of the course, you're really creating Learning Bundle 4. You're deciding on a topic that's interesting to you, finding and collating quality sources, and creating a learning bundle to share with the class and a way to share it. So since I've decided these, maybe 2/3 of the class, you're going to design the other third. And that will help us meet all of these learning outcomes and also give you a chance to look in depth in something that you're interested in. In terms of the course syllabus, these are the learning outcomes that I've already discussed. And circled are the ways we're going to meet those. The grading in the course will be different than the grading that I'm sure you've experienced in other courses. Because of the way the learning bundles work, this is the way the grading will work. If you choose to earn a D in the course, you will not meet the course learning outcomes at an acceptable level. You might be completing some of the work in learning bundles 1, 2, and 3 on time, but the quality of the work that I'm expecting does not meet minimum requirements. To earn a C in the course, you complete all of the work on time. Learning bundles 1, 2, and 3. So let me reiterate that. And I'm sorry I have a cold, so it's hard to hear me here. Complete all the work required in learning bundles 1, 2, and 3 on time to earn a C in the course. Work in the learning bundles is completed at the lower order thinking level. So, for instance, you create a concept map and a description on the map, but you're not synthesizing and applying these theories to the Serena Williams folder that I've already discussed. To get a C, though, also, written work in Bundle 4 must be clear and free from errors, and that's the bundle where you will create your own learning bundle. If you earn a grade of C, you will leave the course with a basic grasp of the learning outcomes. To earn a B in the course, you must complete everything that's required for a C. In addition, work in the learning bundles is complete at the lower order thinking levels and higher order. That will take some more time and thinking to get there. For example, student work demonstrates annotation work towards synthesizing readings and films into unique perspectives. A grade of B will allow you to leave the course with a good grasp of the course learning outcomes. You will know how to find and use quality resources in other coursework in your professional lives. And to earn an A in the course, everything required to earn a B, but in addition, high quality throughout, careful use of sources and annotations, close attention to the purposes of the assignments. So when I ask you to respond to other students in the journals or peer review, at an A level, you're challenging other students to think about the tough questions and add to the knowledge of the course as a whole. A grade of A will allow you to leave the course with an excellent grasp of the course learning outcomes. You will confidently know how to find and use quality resources in other coursework. If you choose to, you can skip your final presentation of your learning bundle if you present at the STARS event, which is April 24th. I could talk about that later. So this is how the grading will work. 20% of the grading will be blog posts, check-in journals, and checking Blackboard every other day minimum for the online section. That's WO2. Each learning bundle is worth 20%. And then this part, what I've done again is to remind you of what you should be working on week by week. Keep in mind some of the materials, I'm teaching 3 sections of the class, and 2 out of the 3 are in person. So you can certainly ignore on the left side here when we don't have an in-person class because it doesn't impact you. But the dates and the materials you should be reading and when things are due are the same. So you can read through this. At the final exam for the online section, we will be presenting our learning bundles online. I haven't figured out exactly how that will work, but I don't think we'll have an in-person final. But you need to be prepared to present your learning bundle during finals week. So that should give you an overview of how the course is going to work. So for this week, you should start working on your Learning Bundle 1 and thinking about your public journal by the end of this week. I'll be in touch soon. Thank you.